My name is Joshua Sarge, and this is the Coaching Masterclass. Welcome in. Today we're talking about the seven-figure funnel. I want to give you a bird's eye view, the 30,000 foot snapshot of how this thing works, our strategy, and what we focus on moving people through this funnel to build recurring revenue and high-ticket cash infusion with coaching businesses. Seven-figure funnel starts with a paid ad. I'm talking about meta ads, Facebook, Instagram, very simple. In this community, and if you're not a part of this community, make sure that you join. The link is in the description. Inside this community, you're going to have templates for ads. You're going to have templates for the images that you can put together. We have Canva links for you so that you can make them yours and simply use that copy, those images. Very simple. So paid ads, and I'm talking qualified leads for under $2. Depends on obviously the industry, the niche, all that good stuff. But we run a paid ad to a free course and community. All right, so let's talk about why a paid ad. Compared to organic, there are obviously different ways to get out there. But compared to organic, where you're posting in hopes of getting traction, I have found that paid ads are definitely faster, because if you look at time and money, one, organic, is free from a financial standpoint. However, it's going to cost you a lot more time to gain traction, especially with the algorithms the way that they are. The easiest thing is to put some money where your mouth is, put some money, and I'm talking starting as low as $5-10 a day, into paid ads. Following our strategy, it will work. So we do meta lead gen campaign, interest-based targeting, and we use our 3x3 strategy where we're testing 3 different ad sets, 3 different, I guess you could say, targeting specifics with that interest-based targeting, and then 3 images and 3 copy variations. We do lead capture plus retarget with our 7-figure system, and then we're also looking at email and SMS marketing as well. And we'll follow all of this around, but it starts with a paid ad, okay? And then we move into the free course plus community. And what that means is, if we're talking about creating offers and then generating leads, getting leads, what is that strategic freebie that people are going to want to get? And in exchange for that, they're going to give you name, number, email, all that good stuff. So what is that strategic freebie? For us, it's a free course plus community. We use School for that. It's the best option. In terms of the features that it has. The platform is very simple, straightforward. Plus, there's an app for it. It's great. So in that free community, we have an actionable course, and then a next step becomes common sense, right? That's the whole point. Sometimes people, they want to build these free communities in hopes that people will then upsell to a paid community, but it's all over the place. There is nothing actionable for people to get through to feel that they need to progress. They're just confused, right? So we have a school community with an actionable course, so the next step becomes common sense. The live trainings that we do, 1 to 2 per week, okay? And then the other thing about School is you can do an auto direct message. It has a feature where as soon as someone joins, within 1 to 5 minutes, they're going to get a message, okay, a direct message on that platform, which is fantastic. Okay. So the next step from there, you say, what's next? If we're looking at running a paid ad to a free community with a free course with actionable steps, the next thing we want to do is have strategic conversations, okay? So we are doing that different ways. We look at our email and SMS marketing along with the auto direct message. We are looking to book a free onboarding call with each member of a free community, free onboarding call, and we use that as a discovery call. We're adding value, but also seeing if we're able to help that person more. And if we can, then we're talking about an upsell to a paid community, an upsell to one-on-one high-ticket coaching, whichever makes the most sense, based upon how they learn, based upon their goals, and their finances, okay? Now, the free onboarding call. We use the call to qualify candidates, like I said, to see what makes the most sense in terms of moving on. Now, this is also where you can optimize your funnel, okay? Because if you're getting a bunch of people on these calls that don't have money, they don't have funds, or they're just not hungry, they're not serious, then that means something further up is off. So if you're getting a ton of people that don't have money, and then you may want to look at your interest-based targeting. Even if you're getting inexpensive leads, if none of them can move forward in your program, then you may want to spend more for the right leads. Hopefully that makes sense. So we filter with a disclaimer on our booking pages. So we create calendars in our 7-figure system, our coaching marketing system. It's an all-in-one marketing system for coaches. So we create calendars. We have a template that we put those calendars in. So it's a landing page. And then we filter with a disclaimer at the top of that page, basically saying, hey, this is who this is for. This is not you. We love you, but you can't book a call. Okay? People fill out a form to book that call, and then they get added to a workflow where they're receiving emails, texts, where they are asked to confirm. We want to make sure that we're not getting on calls, one, with people that are not qualified to be on that call, and two, that we're taking time out of our day to only get no-showed. Now, obviously, no-shows happen, but if they're happening too much, then you need filters in place. So we want to book that onboarding call, starting those strategic conversations so that we can make sales. Now, again, if you're working with us, you're going to get sales scripts, you're going to have all that, or with our Done For You program, we can even do the sales for you. But from the free onboarding call, that's not a sales call. It's a discovery call to see if we can help somebody, and if so, how we can best help them. But from that, we can upsell a mentorship community, a coaching community, a paid group. It depends on the industry, the niche, what you would call that. The beautiful thing about this is that a mentorship or a coaching community is great for lifestyle type businesses, coaching businesses, where the more successful people become, the more they want to work with you, as opposed to a one and done, hey, once I get it, I don't really need you anymore situation. But you can upsell a mentorship community, and then that mentorship community, as opposed to the free course and community, would have a paid subscription, and you can start this lower, but you can work it up to $29 a month, $49 a month, $79 a month, $97 a month, $129 a month, $200 a month, like whatever. You can work it up. You just want to fill it with some great, maybe current clients already. So there's already a little bit of demand. And as you build more demand, you can increase the price more. And then there's full educational curriculum. So it's not just like an actionable course. It's a full curriculum. People are learning, growing, moving forward in whatever you coach, whatever you teach. In-depth live. And then you can also do high-ticket upsells inside. And that would be, for us, if someone's, no, I want that accountability, I want to be plugged in, I will always share, that's fantastic. If you learn that way, you want that communication, blah, 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 whatever it may be. Because I don't want to be booking calls with people that are not qualified, in my opinion, anyone, unless someone is without a job, and we go by the rule, not the exception to the rule, if it were me and I were serious, there was one point where I moved to Las Vegas to pursue something better for my life, which sounds crazy, but it was for business and entrepreneurship. I had $150 to my name, no place to stay, no job lined up. My car was totaled, and an '87 Bronco that was all over the place. And I was still looking to do whatever I could do to move myself forward. Now, that's more of the exception to the rule. Most people, we play by the rule, meaning if they're jobless, they're not looking to really win. They're just looking to get by in that moment, okay? But anyone, in my opinion, could afford $100 a month if they saw the value, if they were serious. But when it comes to booking a strategy call, and we're talking about, again, building recurring revenue, whether low ticket, higher ticket recurring, I'm $250, $400 a week, or even $5,000, $10,000 high ticket infusion, I want to talk to people and just bring it up. The free onboarding call here is not a sales call, but if someone says, man, I want one-on-one, I want to work with you, I want to be in your hip pocket, okay, here's the thing, that's fantastic, and I do like you. I think we are in the same mindset here. However, that does start at $250, $400, $1,000 a week. is that something that's doable for you if it were a good fit? And I want to get it, yeah, like absolutely, I could do that. Before I would even book that call, if it's a good fit. Okay. But what we would do from that is then move towards a two-step. So the free onboarding call is not a sales call. It's a discovery call. But if someone is serious, then we book a strategy call to talk about our one-on-one high-ticket program. And that's, again, if an individual has money and desire for high ticket. We give them homework, a video to watch, a form to fill out typically, and then we make sure that call is booked. And again, we automate that through our seven-figure system. Okay, so the upsell for one-on-one coaching, again, the reason that we do this is because with a mentorship community, a coaching community, we're building recurring revenue. It's $50 a month, $100 a month, $200 a month per person. So you can build that up, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month. And then also get high ticket cash infusion. My first coaching business, I was doing $9,800 to $19,800 in terms of the program. And we were even using, people would pay credit card, debit card, whatever, or even with Affirm, the third party pay plan provider. And that's great, but if you don't have stability in between those larger sales, things can be rough. So in my opinion, our seven-figure funnel is the best of both worlds. You build recurring revenue and then high-ticket cash infusion, or if someone wants to, you can even do weekly or monthly payments with a high-ticket program, meaning they're paying $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, or maybe $250 a week, $1,000 a week, whatever it is. So upselling one-on-one coaching, like I said, it could even be, and the beautiful thing about this is you can build the program that you want. Meaning, maybe you want to charge $75 a week. So you have, let's say you have a coaching group or a mentorship group, and it's $75 a month, okay? But you find a need, and there are multiple people that are like, man, I would like to be able to communicate with you more, maybe over the phone, or maybe voice messages, text messages, whatever, and someone wants more of that. What if you just did unlimited communication, no one-on-ones, none of that stuff, just unlimited communication? You can talk to me for $75 a week. Theoretically, $300 a month. It's actually just over $300 a month because there's just over 4.3 weeks in a month when you break it down. Or you could do $250 a week, and we're going to do a weekly one-on-one video call on StreamYard or Zoom or whatever you want to do. Or $400 a week or $500 a week, or like you can build it however you want. Or you can do $1,000 a month, whatever you want to do. And then you can also give, and this is where the cash infusion comes into play, a 6-month prepay discount. Now, when you're brand new and you're not sure, if you're not sure you can deliver, obviously work to get to the point where you have the confidence to know that you can deliver. The 6-month prepay discount is huge in terms of the cash infusion. You just want to be building that recurring revenue too. So you want to make sure you have both. But the 6-month prepay discount, what would that look like? Okay, say you're doing $1,000 a month, but then you could do $1,000 off if someone does 6 months. So $1,000 a month, or $250 a week, whatever you want to do, or 6 months for $5,000. Okay, and that incentivizes people if they have those funds. That incentivizes them. Well, dude, I can save $1,000. Why not just do it? And then you can get $5,000 all at once instead of $1,000 a month over 6 months. But you want to be building, because from a standpoint of business and stability and just income in general, but then also if you're looking at growing it and maybe selling the business or getting investors, that sort of thing, you can do whatever. If you have recurring, it's fantastic. So there are multiple levels to it. So I said, like, you could do 75, you could do 250, and basically that stems from how involved you are, how little risk there is, how fast it is, all those things that we talk about when building an offer. Okay? And then basically, this is the mindset to have. You're giving knowledge away for free, but you're selling execution. So if you're going to be hands-on, if you're going to be holding someone's hand, doing it with them, or doing it for them, that's when the prices start going up. So hopefully that makes sense. Again, our 7-figure system is the workhorse in this. And then we're going to be retargeting with paid ads along with email and SMS marketing. We do that onboarding call. right? We have the paid community and then one-on-one coaching. And that's what we're looking at. The seven-figure system, it's what runs our calendars, our funnels, our sites, emails, SMS, through the automation with the workflows, all of that. So if you don't have a tool in place, like a marketing tool in place, make sure you check our seven-figure system out because it's literally designed for coaches. So if you're a coach, you can get all the workflows, templates, everything that we literally use. So I know there's tools out there, right? And this is not a sales pitch for it. I'm just like, I've spent years trying to figure things out, and I've spent thousands upon thousands of dollars using tools, using this tool over here to build funnels, using this tool over here to send emails, using this tool over here for text messages, puts it all together. And it's meant to save you time, save you a lot of money, and help you make money. That's the whole point. Designed for coaches, by coaches. My first coaching business got to $40,000 a month in 4 months, and I want to help you do the same thing. So if you're trying to build a coaching business just with a calendar link and referrals, you're not doing it. If you're sending random emails, you're not doing it. And even if you have tools in place, but you don't have the templates, what should I be sending in my emails? What kind of subject line should I be using? What kind of text should I be sending? What should I have as my headlines? How should I be following up with people when they book a call? What about client onboarding? What do I send? What emails? What pipelines do I use? Okay, rather than trying to wing it and create all that stuff yourself, get all of our templates, get our system. Plus, right now, you can even get 500 perfect client leads each month when you use our seven-figure system. It's designed for you. You can go in there and search to get these leads. It's not just random leads, random people. It's not dead leads. It's live leads. You can search based on industry, based on niche, based on job role or title, based on company. If there's a specific person that you're trying to coach, and you should always niche down, you can find them. And right now when you sign up, you get 500 leads a month that you can search and find. And then we run email marketing campaigns to those people. So they're getting hit with your stuff about business and how you can help. And that's how you build this business. So we're running leads or running paid ads and then running cold email campaigns to qualified candidates. That's how you build your business. Hopefully that makes sense. You have questions, put them in the comments. And we're here, Coaching Masterclass. If you're not a part of the free community, make sure you sign up where you're going to learn how to go from $0 to $100,000+ a year in as little as 6 months.